Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizky Agung Bintara, and here I would like to tell about dwelling time in Indonesia. But before we talk about why dwelling time in Indonesia can happen, let's talk about what is dwelling time first. Dwelling time is referred to the amount of it takes for goods to remain at the specific locations, such as abroad of a custom facility, during the export of import processes. It's measured the duration from when the goods arrive at the location until they are released for further transportation or processing. And dwelling time is an important factor in international trade as it directly affects the efficiency and competitiveness of a country's import and export activities. Longer dwelling time can result in increased cost, delays, and inefficiency in supply chains. Efforts to reduce dwelling time often focus on streamlining custom procedures, improving logistic and transportation infrastructure, and also implementing efficient clearance process and utilizing advanced technology for trade facilitation. And then dwelling time in Indonesia happened in 2022 occurred at Tanjung Priok with an increase of up to 3.95 days in May 2022 compared to previous months such as January, which was only 2.70 days. The Associations of Indonesian National Importers or KINSI state that the smooth flow of goods and logistic at port is not only measured by loading and unloading activities, but on the smoothness aspect of land transportation as well because it will impact on the schedule or target of retrieving goods or container in the trunk owner's warehouse. High dwelling time in Tanjung Priok can happen because of several factors. The first one is bureaucratic process, infrastructure limitation, and lack of coordination, and inefficient custom procedures. And then my opinion about dwelling time in Indonesia my opinion about what government should do is the first one is single window system aims to integrate and streamline the documentation and data requirements for export and import processes. This system facilitated a more efficient exchange or information between various government agencies involved in trade facilitation. And then custom modernizations efforts were made to modernize and streamline customs procedures, including the implementation of an automated customs clearance systems. This allowed for faster processing of custom declarations, reducing delays in customs inspections and clearance. And the third, port infrastructure development. In, investment was made in improving port infrastructure and facilities to enhance the handling and processing of goods. This includes of expanding port capacities, improving cargo handling equipment, and also implementing more efficient logistic operations. And then regulatory reforms aimed at simplifying export and import procedures. This involve reducing unnecessary bureaucratic requirements, harmonizing regulations, and improving transparency in trade-related processes. And fifth, capacity building and training were made to enhance the skill and knowledge of custom officials, port authorities, and other stakeholders involved in trade facilitations. And then parties involved in handling dwelling time in Indonesia, uh, the first one, of course, government, because the government plays a crucial role in setting policies, regulations, and procedure related to the export and import processes. And then custom authorities are responsible for enforcing custom regulations, conducting inspection, and processing documentation related to the export and import. And the third is port authorities manage and operate the ports, ensuring efficient handling of cargo, berthing of vessel, and coordinating various activities within the port area. And then shipping lines and freight forwarders are involved in transporting goods from the country of origin to the destination. They are responsible for coordinating logistics, arranging shipment, and ensuring time delivery. And fifth, trade associations and chamber of commerce represent the interest of business involved in export and import activity. They play a role advocating for policy change, providing support and guidance to the members, and collaborating with government agencies to address issues affecting dwelling time. And the last, of course, exporter and importer, they have a responsibility to comply with the customer regulation, provide accurate documentation, and ensure proper packaging and labeling of goods. I think that's all for my explanation, my opinion about what government should do to solve dwelling time in Indonesia. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.